What up? Okay, we're back to Persona. Alright, so I only can sleep. That's right. Because we gotta celebrate our big success tomorrow. It's tomorrow! I can't wait! Let's sleep. I can't do anything else, so why would I not sleep? This isn't sushi. So good. Oh, are they talking?
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Like
That's
who?
troublesome.
Me? Us? The kids who are like about to get expelled? I feel like the cops would be a little bit suspicious of that. I don't know. I think like the whole rumors about us threatening them with violence, it kind of sounds like we would be one of their prime suspects.
Our names are gonna come up for sure.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
been all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Word. We got our
Well
fan
done,
club.
Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
But like, what hope?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
We just like outed a teacher that was kind of abusive, but like, what hope? Like, do you think we're gonna continue on with like sexual harassment?
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna continue on finding other teachers that do kind of shit like this, or what? What are they hoping for?
Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Yo, you have 50 minutes to just non-stop eat. Like, I'm sorry, but you're good. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
But not in your hands.
Seriously? Only meat?
Hell yeah. That's the way to
Should I
be.
start?
You just got a
She's
cake!
all about the cake.
Oh, actually no, she got... There's the pie. Okay, I take that back. I rescind that. But there's only cake on her plate.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel.
Yeah, I know, hotel... A Hilton Hotel, yeah. A buffet cake. Yes, I forgot. The most expensive food in the world.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Just
There are
beans.
some
He just gets a
pretty
plate of
options
meat
there,
and
too.
gets
We
a
got you
plate of
variety
beans.
those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These
Ted.
two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Let's find it. I'll need help. Fine dining? I'll need help. Let's go.
Leave it all to me.
Hell yeah.
You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Pause.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
It's recording, right? This is all recording? I'd hate to have to do all this again. Yeah, it is. As I expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I want fish. I want sushi, actually. Meat dishes. The meat dishes look great, but let's make sure we get some fish. Rice. Oh, the rice dishes look delightful. But let's try some of that fish. Oh, hey, what's going on here? What do you got to say about salad? The salad looks good, but let's try some of that fish. Alright. Fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear, the news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, the teacher at Sojuin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they would let themselves be distracted by such a I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Sounds like that Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed me. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Just grab him some food. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. You're eating in a buffet, bitch. Calm the fuck down. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more fish and listen in. Maybe there are more tables we can eavesdrop in on at a blah 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 blah. Alright, let's listen to these guys. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend we get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Up close it looks even more bigger and more delicious. The giant sweet, I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know. Story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by the school kids anyways. If it's a gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe it themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Yeah. Get that chocolate. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. That was rude. Did you hear that? He said you were weird. I am weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I guess I can't go over there. Grumbles. Listen, I can't listen. The meat. Oh, come on. I want meat. Where's the meat, bro? There we go, meat. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Crap, grab some food. I'm really bad at this. You'd think by now. Get the part that's not too fatty. Yeah, I want that lean. He's going to be arriving soon. Why don't we don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going, too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Let's get some rice. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student. Huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news. It makes it easier for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. And don't forget the crispy bits. The crispy bits of the rice, yo. Oh my god, I fucking love that crispy part of the fucking rice. Apparently it's like not even that popular. Like, I don't know. I've talked to people about it. And people don't seem to really care for that part. Like the crispy little clumps, like that, like, you know, was cooked on like that outer edge, like right on like the cooker itself. It's so good to me. Like, I fucking love that part, but I don't know, people seem like indifferent about it or slightly negative. They don't really care, I guess, for the most part, but to me that's the best. 10 out of 10. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time, I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Now, it's probably like 10 minutes left because we've been listening to people talk for the past fucking hour. Jesus. Oh, you brought back a ton. Yeah, I don't remember getting all of that food. I want that sandwich, though. Jesus Christ, it's like fucking Scooby-Doo and Shaggy made that shit. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I don't know, man, but I'm trying to fucking make my way to the meat dimension, you know what I'm saying? So, like, just watch me, Ryuji. I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Whatever. Ted, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Can we do an all-out attack? It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. I honestly think it would have been way better if we did an all-out, like if they actually did the stylized all-out attack animation on the food. That would have been fucking hilarious. Like, I would have fucking, I would have died laughing. It would have been fucking funny. I'm completely serious. That would have been fucking hilarious. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. I know that feeling. Like, yo, you see Ted Bundy right in the back, just like fucking praying to God for help to, like, you know, fucking make his stomach just like 2 or 3 inches bigger so it could handle all the food that's already in there. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. Is this a game to you, boy? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse the palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Do you like my burp impression? It's pretty fucking good. I'm working on it. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Actually, now I take that back. That was probably the most accurate burp to like the situation. Me too. Please. Carry me gently. What up?
Wait.
Man, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Let's give them $1. What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I know.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big
What
about eating
happened?
until you puked, but
Ugh.
you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Wait, isn't 777 the name of the convenience store in this game? Is he wearing a convenience store jacket? He doesn't work there. You don't work there, Ryuji.
What the?
Stop faking. I work there. I haven't seen you. I mean, I only went for my orientation. I never went back, but like, I haven't seen you there.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
I've got a feeling that this might be a big bad.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
What do you want?
Bold. I'm not a bold boy.
What do you... We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the fuck is going on?
Bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I would have fucked with him. I would have like kept on like accidentally holding the door open. I would have like continuously pressed the fucking down button or like fucked with him somehow.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Is he the guy? Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Damn, I wish I was more bold. That could have gone differently.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe.
Hey Morgana,
What is it?
anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Kinda.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site? Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. It's pretty unexpected. Yeah, I have to say that. It's a good pun.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the as I was before.
Uh-oh.
That's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out. With great power
But-
comes great responsibility.
That means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Yeah?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I mean, we've almost died a few times. If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
That's literally our goal. We're going to fucking find
You
people
okay
we
being
don't
our
like
leader?
and make them change their minds. We're gonna brainwash them. Marin Karen! Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel for it.
That's good actually. That was a strong
Well then,
response.
Here's my suggestion.
The cat burglars.
How about Tilefish Poilet?
What?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Oh man. They don't have a lot of room. Okay. John Wayne G. I can hold the phone. Can I do? Oh no, I'm so close. I want to be the John Wayne Gacy's. Not Gacy, but hold on. I've got a name, but I just have to figure out how to spell it. Okay, so can I actually write this? Oh, I can't type it in. I was hoping I could type. Debug. How about debauchery tea party? Even though I know this isn't gonna fit. Debauchery. You know what I could actually make this? I could make my group called Brave Vesperia. Hold on. Is there anything fucking Ted Bundy is really known for? Actually, you know what? I kind of like debauchery, cause like if it says anything like Ted Bundy's debauchery has come to help you, like you don't want that. You don't want fucking Ted Bundy to have his debauchery on you, like or any of your teammates. Like, bro, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll actually let the villains kill me. Like, yo, I don't need your debauchery. I think that's good though. Do you want any? Do you want anything else? Debauchery, male. Oh shit! I need to delete that. Delete that. Yeah, I think debauchery works. Debauchery. Let's go with this name. Yeah, I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Debauchery. We going with that? If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like well, I mean, we're doing sex scandals, right? So like, if we're doing sexual harassment, I think we should stick with celebrities or CEO. You know, hell, we can even find the sexual harassments of like celebrity CEOs.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I don't need
If we
to
go
add
after
anything
some
to that.
bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Sweet. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So hold on 1 second. There we go.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, we're going back. We keep on getting pulled back. Like, we're surprisingly getting pulled back to like the interrogation way more than I thought we would. I feel like I was betrayed. Right? Like
Another
there was a
world in
betrayal.
which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yeah, I mean, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
I know. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. but so be it.
Yeah, so they saw.
At any rate, you mentioned
I was in
something
the
more
real
important.
world. Wait. The officers saw the personas. Some officers were personas. They transformed into. Where was I when that happened? Because so far in the game, I've only found that the shadows only appear when I use that metaverse navigator, and I enter into another dimension, pretty much, where, like, you know, I enter into the hearts of people. So it's not a real place, but there were real people in that. There were real cops in that. I got arrested for real in that. So in some time between where I'm playing now and this time period, those two worlds merged, I guess.
These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Yeah?
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
Not
The
lying.
next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Was he the higher up dude?
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Ichiryusai Madarame. What a fucking name. Japanese
It's
arts.
even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Huh. Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established ourselves as the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Rip. Why did we use all that money? I should have saved it. Fuck. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I mean, I know I couldn't save it, but I wanted to. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. I bet you they're gonna become a party member. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Seriously. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. Why is it so low? Especially on a fan site. Like, does that mean all our fans hate us? It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. I have to sleep.
Okay.
To make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on.
Well then.
Tomorrow on, we're officially Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big spot we can target soon. Sleep. I'm a sleepy boy. Let the sleepy boy rest. I don't get to rest. I have to go into the Velvet Room. My favorite room. It's the Velvet Room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Yeah. Thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You
I
have
am.
encountered allies who share your aesthetics,
My
and you have
aesthetics.
found your place in reality.
Aesthetics.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
It hasn't started. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now.
Okay.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Cool.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
How?
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
That's the only way.
The fusion process I taught you prior is
That's
another.
not really a good way.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
I get it.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Words of wisdom.
When you're out
Let
in
it be.
reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Like contractors.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow
What ability?
even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor has grown deeper. Increases your opponent persona stock to 8 slots. Cool. I hardly even used my 6. Yep, 8 slots.
The time has come. Return to your...
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become a confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strength from those relationships. Alright, sure. Thieves should be arrested. So I'm like 6.6. Oh, never even heard of them. How is this on the Phantom Thieves website? I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real
Have
breakfast.
you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? I fucking like. I'm sorry, but Big Bang is the easiest. Like, is the easiest. Like the best kind of like name of something. Like when fucking Vegeta does Big Bang and DBZ, it's literally the best move. Besides like Trigun. Tien Shinhan's like what's that move? I can't remember the move. It's like the one he used against Cell, the one that he makes a triangle with his hands, or with his fingers, but it makes a square like beam. That's fucking crazy. He breaks geometry. But Big Bang's cool too. There's a lot of cool moves in Dragon Ball besides like, you know, Kamehameha. Masenko is probably the illest. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, yen is 500 yen. 500 yen. Shit. I don't even know how much that is. A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet that giving that a go will increase your guts. It's literally the meat dimension. Didn't meat dimension make my guts go up in Persona 4? I think it did.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. Don't talk about your, you know, abuse or like, you know, sexual harassment or rape. Just, you know, repress it. Don't talk to anyone. Just, you know, push it down and let it never come out. Police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything of myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. It's talking about the personas. Those different personas can be different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters in myth were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Ooh.
What?
You seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and has a lot to do with us. The teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Sweet! Point up.
All right.
Oh, is it lunch? Sweet.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Cool.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
That's a good one, though. We'll steal his heart.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be
Seriously
named stuff like
sucks.
this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Oh no. Oh well, you know, she went to like fucking rape college, so fuck her. We're not bringing her here.
If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
Oh wait, I thought they were talking about Kamoshida. I mean, did they just zone out of that conversation? Were they talking about Kamoshida or were they talking about fucking? Or were they talking about the Phantom Thieves?
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time
That's
being.
all I want.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Dignified female student.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
She's the one that's related to the reporter. She's not the reporter, the interrogator girl that like came into fucking that's been interrogating me, and the one that also came into LeBlanc's. They kind of look alike. I think that might be like her daughter or her aunt or something like that. Daughter, either daughter or like niece or something like that. But they kind of look alike from like facial features, and I don't know, just like the way their presence kind of seems familiar, like similar.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this.
Or she could be a party member, or both.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. No?
Oh, yep. There we go. Yep. Public prosecutor's office. That's that. I got it. Nailed it.
If something disappointing were to happen here,
Sai
it would
Nijima?
reflect very
Is that
well
it?
on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I asked...
Oh shit, I didn't read that.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
I got a little trigger happy. There's been so much cutscene.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Damn. Uh-oh. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to be worried. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? The world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, shit. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ted, we're gonna count on you. Damn, this has been fucking long-ass day.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What if it's him that made it? What if it's Mishima? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Fucking got it. Fucking got it. I mean, it kind of made it obvious when he started bringing it up, but like, that makes a lot of sense.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Wasn't your fault, man.
This isn't much of a
You didn't
way
really
for me
do
to
shit to
apologize
me.
for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Cannot...
it's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Do it. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. I am thou and thou aren't I. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on.
Can't you easily
Perhaps they
find
were
out
quite
who made the
close.
website?
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou, and thou art not I.
Thou
That's
hast
what I gotta
acquired
say to
a
that.
new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool. Allows backup members to earn EXP. Oh, that's fucking great. That's a really, really useful one.
All right. See you.
See ya.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, fuck.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
He was about to fucking beat the shit out of a cat.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidence can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. So I guess I have a lot of options now. I kind of want to talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen, you know, shake things up? I'll take you over to a special shop I know. I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona Slime. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Do I want to hang out with him? Decide later. Act like an honest student, because I'm not really an honest student. I'll just act like one. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it won't hurt to at least ask. No, not. But then Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. Ugh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Let's talk to these girls. They always know what's going on. The volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're heading over with friends, you should try the Big Bang Burger. The springtime item Earth Burger is both delicious and healthy. If you're pretty big, it's pretty big. I thought she was saying you're pretty big, so it's perfect for you. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. I'll try it out. What options do I have? I probably have a ton of options. Talk with An, talk with Ryuji or Takemi. Study at the diner. Trial by burger. 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 That actually sounds fucking rad. Trial by Burger. He needs to talk though. Focus. The police said I had to cooperate and answer their questions. I was almost late to cram school. Haha, I snitched about all sorts of stuff to the police. Kamoshida's gone too far. I respected him as a top athlete, but ultimately I guess his character left much to be desired. Well, he brought it on himself. He failed his duty as a teacher and betrayed a lot of trust. Hard-boiled officer. Did you need something? Oh, right. Can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishments, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? If it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all. He sexually assaulted me. He was nude under his coat. He threatened me. He didn't sexually assault me. I'm not going to lie about sexual assault. He didn't do it to me, just to other girls. Well, I'm not a girl, so he didn't, yeah. Yeah. He threatened me. You too, huh? Based on what we've heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. So he used physical punishment and threats on the guys and sexually abused the girls. That monster. Thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. Somewhere. Crap, midterms are coming up. There was so much going on, I totally forgot about them. Maybe we'll study in the library. I feel like I can focus better in there since it's so quiet. Hello there. Is something you'd like? Yakisoba pan. You know I'm all about that yakisoba pan. Let's, not get anything to drink. He does want to talk today, so I feel like I should. Wait, so wait. When are my midterms? Shit, they're really coming up soon. Nah, I think I'm gonna go to the library. I'm fucking dumb. Let's go to the library. I know you really want to talk, Ryuji, but like, oh, is this your first time at the library? Oh, that badge. Are you a second year? Are you that transfer student? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like that. Anyways, it's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors. So, you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can read or study here. Studying in the library will have a different effect than studying elsewhere. Choose where you want to study depending on the situation. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish reading, please return it here. How should I say this? You're different from what I've heard. I'm glad we were able to talk normally. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Glad we're able to talk normally, she says. Just how exaggerated are these rumors? Damn. Focus. The student council president isn't here today. She's usually always there, studying. Maybe she's busy because of that Kamoshida thing. The principal's antsy about it too, I hear. They're probably looking for who put up that flyer, but they should be taking more care of us. I think it's disappointing that even the student council president is at the teacher's beck and call. Focus. Let's look at the reading. Someone's napping at the table. Do any of these kids ever think of being considerate? Looks like this is a nice quiet place to read a book. If I read Buchiko's story, that could help with the kindness, and then kindness will help me talk to Aunt. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and a loyal friend to the end. I have to admit that the story moves me. Can't you feel its gentle warmth in your heart? Hell yeah. I feel it.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's go home. We can study it.
Hey,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Thanks. You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night.
Hey,
Don't you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by that airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
hey,
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? So now there's a lot of options. Study, brew, study at LeBlanc. Oh, this song's good. I can spend time with my confidants though. Who's EY? So let me talk to him for a sec. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. Do you get what I mean?
hey,
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? I'm really liking this song, like, a lot. I kind of don't even want to leave here because it's so good. So I really need to study. I'm a dumb kid.
Somewhere. I can feel it.
What are these kids saying? What you kids doing out here? They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday, you mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather Chainju! Okay, I have to admit, Featherman's cool. That show was history. Wait, when is the... Stupid! Suspicious. How drunk are these people? Jesus. Stupid! I already bought all that shit.
oh,
Now I'll pass this time. Okay, that's awesome. That is nice. I love these people. That's amazing. EY and speech giving man. Let's go to the airsoft shop. What up, EY? You again. Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again?
hey,
That modified model gun should be a powerful piece to use during the battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ted. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
come on.
Should we not? Hey, you gonna buy something? I guess we're not gonna ask him.
okay. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Alright, sounds good.
Feels like he didn't get any new stuff. If you're done hanging here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Shit, okay. Bye-bye. Bye bye, it's time for me to go home.
Seriously?
Seriously? Foreign banker. Foreign barker. Hey Shibuyans, come check this out. What's up? Hey man, thanks for giving me the time of the day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid though, I can't let you in, sorry man. Damn, I want to go to that bar now. Wait, can I go to the gym? Street? What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but it'll let you know what's up, unlike all these phonies. I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now. Gives your stamina a small boost. Chakra opens up the chakra. Oh, you're not getting anything. Pass for now. Sports gym, huh? Guess I can't go to the gym yet. I don't want to go to work. No, we're also not doing that. Damn, quality just went down like terribly. Really? Those are really good things.
I can feel it.
Did I win it? You have a lot of tricking. Yes, allow me to check your results is in. Congratulations! You won 100 yen. Let me know that 100. Yeah, I spent 3,000. You won, but well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Welcome.
I can feel it.
I'm good for now, I guess. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay, ready to party. Vacay? This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. Cool.
Please consider what I have to
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, murderous psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm just passing by. Is that so? Oh, please let me. He didn't like that. I need to go study. Jesus Christ, that quality just went down really bad. I might be able to gain more knowledge. You do have money on you, right? Let's go in. Now quick travel to the diner. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order? Let's learn some kindness. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. There's a lot of studying to snack on while you're. There's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand.
Nice.
You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness?
All right.
Hey,
It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise.
All right.
Not enough
Wanna head
though.
back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Sauce, please. Sauce. I need sauce.
hey.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The story claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Just theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. That's what the fucking ending villain of Naruto is. So, spoilers if you haven't finished Naruto yet, but yeah, Kaguya is a villain, and the main villain, I guess, of Naruto. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's where it came from, but like, Kishimoto just did not, I don't know. The mangaka, I feel like he just kind of like, it feels like it just comes from nowhere. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated. Some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Bandaru-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale. Yep. I didn't really need to check that one, but like, Elizabeth. Like, oh shit, who's Elizabeth? That wasn't supposed to be seen, but maybe I'll stream Fortnite. Who knows? It's a wild night. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dance of the dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thanks. Am I smart now? Oh god, I'm still oblivious. I need to study. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your notes and make sure you understand the material, okay? I'm gonna cram the shit out of this. You heard her. You must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. I really need to study, though. I'm stupid. None
of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
I need to study.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and
Yes.
see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Hey.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Damn, so our hideout's gone. This is a
She's
pretty
onto
sick
us.
hideout.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place.
I wanted
right?
to study though.
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos was...
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Okay. So is this how I go into Tartarus without going to Tartarus?
Everyone
Whenever it's not like
disappeared.
an event thing?
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
Huh.
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Interesting.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
So Mementos is Tartarus, but like
Now that
without...
you mention it, this place feels a bit
Huh.
different from Kamoshida's palace.
It's like where you can
When
go
say
whenever.
Shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What? What?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
What the fuck? I don't understand.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard!
So we
Let's
all get
go.
in the back seat?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves. I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
What the
Now start
fuck?
the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Buranai here? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Oh god, this is worse than Teddy.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nako no Hara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's the entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Let's examine this.
Joker, there's a chest.
What the
I can feel it.
Three enemies. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Eat this!
Oh shit.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Let's go. Not this.
Okay, this is Garu.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zora, show your might! Stay focused! Persona! Zora! It's almost scary how good I am.
All out attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it! Eat it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Thin gold. Thin gold. What is thin gold?
I have something. I can feel it. I have something. I can see it. I can feel it. It's somewhere. I can feel it. I can see it.
Ha.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Tough.
Persona! Zora, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zora! It's almost scary how good I am.
It's all out attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it! Game over.
no match for me.
Focus.
Thin copper. Thick parchment.
I have something. I have something. I can feel it.
Got him. It's all slimes, huh?
Tough.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end it. Clean up complete.
Sweet. Some money, XP.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Something different.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Still wind. Headbutt. Let's just kill one of them.
Skull, give me more.
Two of them, actually. Skullcracker.
There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Garu.
Zoro, Dynamite. What did you think? Graceful, stylish,
That was sick.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
Man, that
Meow.
was easy.
It's somewhere. I have something. I can see it.
Alright, so let's go back now. Now that we did all of that, I feel like I mean, it literally says the target's right there, and I just wanted to collect everything I could before I did that.
Whoa.
What the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Yeah, let's do it.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nako Nohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
I have
She's
something.
mine.
You!
God damn it, it's so bad sometimes.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property! I can do whatever I want!
Damn, bro. Respect women.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Come on, Bullcut. Like, what's your problem?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready.
Here he comes. I got a feeling Bufu works on this dude. This is him. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is the winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Persona. Let's headbutt him. Get wrecked. He's confused. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. Holy shit. Alright, Persona. Let's switch to Boof. Oh yeah, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost! Calm down.
Bufu.
You're mine.
That doesn't weaken him. Damn. Garu? Agi? Zio? Sweet to Zio.
Nice going, Skull.
All out attack. He still can't use skills.
Stick to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona!
McCoy.
Not that.
Attack him. Attack. That was super easy.
It's a step forward.
New skill.
Skill suits me.
Lucky Punchu. Minuscule physical damage to one foe with high chance of crit. Okay, that's actually pretty good. If I put on the up the crit chance even on him. Marage, that's actually really fucking good to have. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. This evil teacher. Huh? How could it be that Madarame guy could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Damn. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. How do we let it be? It very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment pearl. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted that dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down there, here's the best. It's a great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey,
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Okay.
I can feel it.
you want to go back? Yep.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else you want to do? There's something I'd like to check out in an area further down. The platforms we saw earlier should be earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got something like a map or something? That whole meaning, no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Oh, so it's a roguelike. Wait, so our paths change too? The place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Focus.
Still killing him.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Tough.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Zoro, Zoro, mine! My other step! Zoro!
Stay focused. Give it up.
All out attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it! Game over.
Sweet.
Okay.
Didn't even...
I can feel it. I can see it. I can feel it.
Got him. Oh, hello.
So fire is its weak point.
Or
Enemy defeated! Let's go! Give me more! We're done here. Let's go!
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
It's somewhere.
Alright, this enemy's weak to wind.
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Joker took one out.
Alright! I'll cut you open!
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right.
so this is where you grind.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
Trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know? Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think I'm no train expert. I don't really like trains. I don't know anything about trains. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down the escalator. Shit.
I can see it.
So how... I can see it.
Somewhere.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there.
Focus.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that? Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct... Yup. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depth. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? The wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, people are actually starting to talk about us. I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? It's literally the opposite of Tartarus. Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Part of me wanted to explore more, but at the same time I'm just like, that's work. That's work.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going.
Oh. It blocked us from going.
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
So the more people believe in us, the deeper we can go.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Oh, this is bad. Whoa, this is really bad. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys.
However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
So if we break Mementos, we break all palaces.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Definitely boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing.
He doesn't
We're
remember.
done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of
But why
height
is his
in
name a
Mementos.
girl's name?
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
We all need to study. This is where you change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. What up, Mashima? PPP? Man, that Nako Nohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we'll totally get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? Oh god. You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural we want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ted? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. So you have to sleep.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save. Alright, that's it for now. So, peace.